Yes, guys, it's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, proudly sponsored by Treasure Boxing Club. We're here at Trinity Park in Ipswich, and we're joined today by the unbeaten Daniel Francis. How you feeling tonight?
How you getting on, bro? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You know, a bit disappointed with the performance, but yeah, we're good, man.
You fought Ryan Frost tonight, who was a very game opponent. He's like he came to win. I noticed that in the second round, like you was bullying him on the ropes and stuff like that, and in the third round, you was getting tagged a bit, and then you managed to drop him. Explain the fight and why you're disappointed in it in overall.
Just disappointed because having to fight through injuries is hard. You know, I should have listened to the team. The team said, you know, Dan, the injuries, I think we should pull the fight. I said, nah, I want to fight. I got itchy knuckles. I've been in the gym. So I said, yeah, let's do this fight and then we move on. But I should have just listened to the team and, not bother fighting.
I hear that, because I noticed when you dropped him, you look. I was thinking, are you tired? But it's like you was like leaning. I was thinking, what's wrong? And then obviously you explained at the end of the fight that you injured yourself in the first round. So yeah, what exactly happened, and how was you able to sort of overcome that?
Yeah, so obviously I've been struggling with a groin injury throughout the camp, but due to same day weigh-in, I ended up getting cramp in my leg, in my calves. So both calves were cramping up from the round go, and then every time I was planting my feet, I just felt it spasming and cramping up. So yeah, but that's due to the same day weigh-in. You know, like at 9-0 now, it should be 24-hour, you know, rehydrated properly. That's how it should be done. But obviously Ryan's team didn't want to do the day before weigh-in, so I said, all right, cool, no problem. And so here we are, man. It's just, I just regret taking the fight. I should have just left the fight alone and then just stuck with the 22nd of March.
I hear that, but you know, sometimes as you've been out for a little while, even though you had a big 2024, you had a few months out, so you probably wanted something to warm into your British your title fight for next month, I imagine. But also, what you can look forward to is that it will be a 24-hour, 36-hour rehydration for your next fight, guaranteed, won't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it should be anyway. Being a professional, you should get 24 hours to rehydrate. You know, doing the same day weigh-in is always going to be difficult. It's like the amateurs, you know, it was hard, but you only was doing 3 rounds in the amateurs, you know, not 6. So, but yeah, like the next one, I'll be 100%. There will be no injuries, no excuses about this, that. I don't even really like to say, oh, injury, but it was noticeable. So I couldn't really disguise it that well because the pain was there. I was trying my hardest to disguise it, but the pain was there. So it's just one of them things, man. But it's a win, and yeah, we just move on to bigger and better things, man.
Yeah, so next month you've got your title fight. Explain to everyone about your opponent and what do you know about him so far?
Look, he's a decent fighter. You know, he's unbeaten. He's as game as me. Man, it's going to be a good fight. I know he's a chess player as well. I'm a chess player, so obviously it's kill or be killed. When I go into camp and I start training, as you can see, I try and hurt these guys. So I'm not playing no games. I'm coming in and I'm doing the damage. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's going to be an incredible fight. I'm going to be 110%. So yeah, man, it's going to be good.
What's his name off top? I forgot his name off the top of my head.
Ollie Duffy. Yeah.
Yeah, you come out, I see you with the big boy tune, and it looked like a Averex type of jacket kind of coat thing. So what inspired that? Was you taking it to back in the day or something like that?
Yeah. I just thought, let me take it to the old school way. You get me? And I was hoping for a devastating performance. You know, we've been working hard in the gym. You know, incredibly hard. So I thought, yeah, you know what? This is gonna be the fit. That's gonna be the tune, and it was meant to end in a devastating way, because the way I've been performing in sparring, that's how it should have been. But I just think, you know, the same day weighing killed man a little bit, and like I say, the injuries done me a little bit. So, but look, we got the job done. So, you know, that's it, really. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
So how did you manage to hook up with Nielsen Boxing and TM14, by the way? Because obviously you boxed on this one, and then you got one in next month as well. So how did that come to fruition?
I've been with Nielsen since the start of my journey. So, yeah, like they've put me on most of the shows, or whenever I could fight, they've put me on. So, you know, yeah, that's how it came about, really. He said, oh, look, we're doing this TM14 versus Nielsen. Do you want to jump on? I said, yeah, cool. So I don't shy away from no fighter. So I want to be in there with the best, though. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm at that level. When you're going around sparring elite level, you want to fight at elite level. So, yeah, man.
Talking about sparring at elite level, I see you in the gym with Conor, Benn sparring, and obviously I saw Shawn was in there. So how was that experience for you?
Yeah, Conor's a great fighter. You know, he's at the world level. So, yeah, man, the experience was good. The work was solid. That's what we wanted. And you know, he was happy with the work. You know, so was his trainer Tony. You know, invited us back down. So, yeah, like it was good, solid work. And yeah, I got to perform in front of Shawn. Shawn said, yeah, you're a decent fighter, this, that, and the other. So, and giving me a few pointers here and there. So, yeah, man, it was good. It was good.
And also, you had good reviews. Craig Richards, he told me that that you look good. So yeah, no, so much respect to you. And you're a big welterweight as well, you know. I didn't because obviously when we did the commentary together, we were sitting down, innit? Yeah. So obviously you look smaller when you're sitting down, obviously. But now I can see I'm like raw. Yeah. So you're a big welterweight. So I can understand why this same day weighing will affect someone like you. Yeah. So but yeah, let everyone know. Also, you had great support from those in in the East Anglia area, Ipswich, Norwich, and Felixstowe and all that. So yeah, let everyone, all the supporters, know how you feel and that about the support.
Yeah, man, the support was great. You know, I'm from Norwich. So yeah, the Norwich supporters was able to travel only an hour to Ipswich. So that's why it was massive, because I was able to sell, more tickets. It was close to home for everyone to just drive, watch me and go back. Like I said, the only disappointment was I couldn't deliver. And that's why I was a bit disappointed, because I knew what we was doing in training. I knew what we was doing in sparring. I knew how much work I've been putting in. So you do all that in the gym, you think, all right, cool, now we deliver it. And then you don't deliver it. It's a bit disappointing. So, but look, that's part of the game. Do you know what I mean? So, but like I say, the next one, I promise we're going to leave no stone unturned. There's no, like I say, there's no same day weigh-in, none of this. So I'll be able to be 100% just like I was for the Slav fight. The Slavia fight was 10 rounds. It was boom, 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 boom. The engine was there. Like I kept going. It's going to be exactly the same, because I'll be able to rehydrate properly instead of having 3 hours to rehydrate. Crazy.
So yeah, finally, let everyone know where they can follow you at. Give them your social media handles so they can follow your journey and get behind you, especially for next month in the title fight at the Indigo O2. Yeah,
so you can follow me on Instagram, DanDBF Francis. And yeah, like everything goes on there. I don't really run my social media. I get my sister to do it, because obviously I'm training hard, and socials is just my, do you know what I mean? It's I lack in that part. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, because you've got a PR team behind you. Yeah. Come on, I like it. That I see your new teeth and that too. come on. So yeah, man, loving it, and best of luck for next month, and I'll be there for sure. And make sure it's strap season. Let's go, champ.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you every time.
Yeah, man. And there you have it, guys. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, proudly sponsored by Treasure Boxing Club, and we're here with the future champ, Daniel Francis. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.